recently I've been pretty getting better at sniping in general. I've went up against one of my best sniper guys in my clan, and I just changed my gamer tag to DP Denial because obviously, because that's how the ranking system works in the clan. Is when you become a sergeant, you can change your name to DP something. I changed it to DP Denial because I thought that was a pretty sick name. So as you guys can see, I'm rocking the Soul Eater camo on the Paladin. Also, tip number 1 when you're using a sniper, always use the highest damage sniper. Now, if you do want to use a different sniper and stuff like that, you can go for it.
Consider all contacts hostile.
So when you're sniping, always want to make sure you center your shots and stuff. So before you even shoot or pull the trigger on the gun, always make sure your shot is centered, like right there. So yeah, make sure your shot is always centered. So make sure you always make sure you center your shots, because if you don't center your shots, you're going to really be horrible at sniping. So make sure you guys always center your shots, always be on point with your shots, and in the meantime, if you guys want to make sure on how to center your shot, like how my sensitivity is at a 1.25, but I'm gonna mark that down a little bit because my sensitivity was really high. So I can drag scope, I can, you know, as soon as I drag scope and stuff like that, I really do hard scope a lot, because hard scoping in this game is just so easy to do. It's just, all you have to do is just scope in, hold it, and then bam. That's all you do. So recently I've been doing pretty good with snipers. And recently sniping is just my specialty now. So yeah, recently sniping, it gets me going. It helps me focus on yeah, I've been quick scoping a lot recently. That was a mini hard scope right there. I got another right there. So right here, you guys can see my sniping is getting pretty good. And as you guys can see, I just finished off with 30-1 with sniping against bots. So this is how I snipe in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I center the shot, I scope in, and I pretty much make sure the shot's centered. And I make sure the barrel of the gun is actually lined up with the enemy. So like as you can see, I lined up the enemy with the barrel of the gun, and I scope in. And then I move over close to my enemy, and I just drag scope, and I just aim in, and stuff like that. But so if the enemy is jumping around and stuff, then you move over your joystick, or you turn to the left or right, and you scope in, and then you pull the trigger. So that's how you basically snipe in Call of Duty. This is how I snipe. This is mainly a video about me, how I snipe in general. So if you guys have like a problem with me sniping, or if there's like something wrong with my sniping, let me know in the comments below, because I actually want you guys to let me know, is my sniping horrible? Is my sniping good? Am I doing it right? Am I doing it wrong? Yada yada yada. I sometimes don't need stabilizer, because stabilizer really doesn't help, because if you're just quick scoping and drag scoping, all you have to do is just move over on your right joystick and just move your aim over. Sometimes I like to put double FMJ instead of sight loader, but sight loader I recommend keeping on at all time because you can reload faster. If you don't want sight loader and you want to do some more damage, go with double high cal and double FMJ. You'll definitely crush your enemies with this class setup, 110%. So guys, that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next. I'm out.